Graduate Assistant Sports Information Director Brian Schifferling here with Coach Miller as the Warriors prepare to take on Rockford tomorrow at 1 p.m. here at Robbie Stadium. Coach, first let's go back to last week, a dominant performance. You guys won 48-0 over Maranatha. Seemed to have things clicking on both sides of the ball. Talk about last week's game a little bit.
Well, what I felt good about is that we approached the game with the right mindset. It was a conference game. It was an important game for us to go out and play the way we're capable of playing. And we went out and we executed. We did the things we're supposed to do, and consequently came away with a real nice win and gave us an opportunity to play a lot of players, and that was a real positive thing, that we approached the game with the proper mindset and got the job done.
Now, just when it seemed like the pass defense, couldn't do any better, they hold Maranatha to 6 passing yards, 4 interceptions. You're ranked number 2 in the nation. Talk about that secondary, and even the defensive line that probably gets a lot of pressure and makes it a little easier for them.
Well, defense is playing at a very high level, and when you're this deep into the season, it's not an aberration, and it's an expectation, and they're just playing very, very well. The defensive line puts the pressure on the quarterback up front. The linebackers are doing a very good job in that intermediate area, and then the secondary is just ball hawking. They're going after things that are in the air, and they expect to get turnovers. And I think when you have the mindset that you're going to get a turnover, all of a sudden they start coming our way, and our guys are really doing a good job in that.
Now this week, Rockford comes in, another team, maybe not, you look at the record, only 2-6, but they bring in Matthew Botella, the number 2 running back in the conference. What does your team have to do in order to come away with the program best 7th win? Well,
first of all, Rockford's a very good football team. I think their record belies how good they actually are. They've been playing people very well. They've struggled a little bit in the red zone, but they've done a nice job at moving the football. And defensively, they're very physical. So we're going to just, again, have to focus in and do what we want to do, impose our will and our personality on them. And I think if we do that, we're going to be fine. And I think our players are excited about coming out and getting that 7th win.
Now, 13 seniors will be playing their final game here at Robbie Stadium. Very successful senior class. Just talk about that group and how nice it would be to send them out with a win.
Well, this is a special group. I mean, they came in with a large group, and when you get to be a senior in any college athletic event, and especially football, it's really quite an accomplishment. And this group of players have never known not having success and not winning, and that's really been a turnaround for our football program. It's a very important group of seniors for us, and it's our goal, our number 1 mission tomorrow is to send them out on a win, and with the great memory of all the games played at Robbie Stadium.
Once again, it will be senior day here between the Warriors and Regents. 1 p.m. kickoff at Robbie Stadium. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Brian.